everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing really good. I have made homemade pizza and I put peppers and onions on mine. I made half cheese and half peppers and onion. I'll get a piece off here too and show you. But I made pretty big slices, so I'm not gonna be able to eat all this, but here's one up close. Peppers and onions, that's what the bottom looks like. There's little round things on there because the pan has air holes in it. So I brought a fork just in case. I usually just eat pizza with my fingers, but I'll try to put the picture in right now for you. There you go. What'd you guys think? So that's so delicious. My son's eating over here in the living room. I brought extra napkins because you all know I'm pretty messy. So I'm gonna have some diet soda. I worked all day today. My son wanted homemade pizza. Plus this is actually a requested video, so this is for the person who requested it, and my son wanted it, so it worked out really good. I was going to film me making it, but by the time I got home from work, my battery is almost dead, and it takes a long time because I do make the dough myself. And I just buy a can of sauce. I actually like the Chef Boyardee sauce. I really like it. So I do that, and I had to saute the peppers and the onions, and then just add cheese. I just love it. Oh, there's a lot of activity outside. What's going on? You guys know how noisy I am. I don't know what's been going on. The police have been around a lot lately. I've just seen the sheriff go down the road. But yesterday, my husband says he was in the shower and he heard tap, 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 and he thought it was the dog just scratching and tapping. Look how thick that crust is. So he kind of ignored it. He had just gotten out of the shower. He was drying off and stuff. I don't know if I said that. But he ignored it, and then he heard it again. He's like, what? Because then the dog went crazy. So by the time he got dressed and dried off and got dressed, and he got to the door, the sheriff's guy was getting into his car. So I don't know what he was here for, because my husband said by the time he wasn't dressed all the way and he wasn't going to call him down. So I don't know. If you guys don't see me, that means I was arrested. Maybe you see me on Cops. I don't think they film that anymore. Just reruns, I believe, but so unless the police officer comes back, I don't know what he's here for. Maybe he's just at the wrong address too. I don't know. Nikki's sitting out there begging. Can't really give her a bite of mine because I have quite a few onions on it, but we made her a hot dog, and my son will probably give her a couple bites of his pizza. I mean, I give it a crust part, but I don't want to do it while I'm doing a video. So, and this pizza's still pretty warm. That's why it's kind of flimsy. So I told you guys, at work, they hired a new girl. There goes another sheriff. I have no idea what's going on. They're coming after me. But I told you guys a while back, I had been super busy, and it still's been busy at work, and they hired a new girl. She's already put in her notice to leave. So she just put in her 2 weeks notice. So I hope it doesn't get super crazy again. I think they're going to look for somebody else again, but I don't think anybody wants to work there. Been a lot of scary movies on. So, you know, I'm watching them. Wow, this is pretty filling. It's because the crust is just so thick. Wow. Got Nikki her heartworm and flea pill. She wouldn't take it, so I had to get the peanut butter out and force it in there. I mean, I wish there was an easier way, but she smells it like this. We even wash our hands real good and try not to have the pill smell on our fingers or anything, but that girl, she smells the food before she eats it. Now she don't trust us at all. She definitely has gotten smart. Uh-oh, there's a cat staring at me again. He's so pretty, though. He really is. I am trying to keep up on the Instagram. I know I'm not really that good at it, but I'm trying to, so please bear with me. And with work, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to quit making videos for you guys because I love doing them for you, but they might be a little late once in a while, so. Just with being short of help and the holidays, it gets a little harder. And I want to say, I try not to delete anybody's comments, but if you're cussing at me or calling me names, I'm not going to keep them on there, so there's no sense in doing it. Somebody the other day called me an old slut. But you know what? That really offended me, because I don't think I'm that old, to be honest with you. So I took the comment off of there. But you know, there's no reason for anybody to talk like that. I mean, I think that I'm fairly nice to everybody. I don't want to be talked to like that. So that person probably doesn't care anyways, but I blocked that person too. I just, you know, everybody could have the right to their opinion. You know, and that's fine, but you don't have to be mean or say things, but you know, I don't want my kids to see stuff like that or whatever. But 'cause I don't think I'm that old. My usual people, I know you guys would never do nothing like that. This was somebody I didn't know who it was. So I said, bye-bye. I'm just curious. What do you guys think? When I was a little girl, I don't know, I was probably about, and I was born in the late 60s. And when I was a little girl, what do you think that I wanted to be when I grew up? Now you got to remember the time. It would have been probably 75 or so, 1975. So think about that time and think, what do you think I wanted to be when I grew up? And I used to always tell my parents this too. And so I'll see what you guys say. And then in a later video, I will tell you what it was. I don't know if anybody will guess it. It's funny. I don't even think I ever even told my, not that it's bad or anything, I just never came up with conversation. I don't think I ever even told my husband this. So we'll see what happens. I don't think he could guess it neither. too funny. Oh my gosh, this is so filling, guys. I wish I could have shared with you. It's so good. It's really so good. It's not cooling down at all. It's still so hot outside. So I can't wait till I can have my doors open and my windows open, and it'll be so much nicer. It really will. I love it when I can have my windows open and that and have all that fresh air coming in instead of all the artificial air from the AC. Or I guess it's recycled air. I don't know what it is. And hey, actually, you can leave in the comments too if there was something when you were young that you wanted to be. I think it was like 7 or 8 when I would say this. So probably. But leave yours what you wanted to be when you were that young too, if you remember or not. I just remember because it was kind of unique. So. Well, guys, I am totally stuffed. I really cannot eat another bite. But I'll keep you guys informed on what's going on at work and what's happening. And if I start falling behind, just forgive me. I'm not going to give up, and I'm not going to stop. So I'll always be here for you guys. At least I hope so. I plan on it, put it that way. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. And I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting me and always being there for me. I love all your comments. You guys are just the most wonderful people, and I appreciate you very much. Please give this video a like. Excuse me. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.